Yeah, I threw up in Tokyo. But I threw up for like the first time in many a moon, and it was a lot scarier ahead of time than I thought, and then I wasn't too scared of it afterwards.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
Honestly, you're getting over a fear. Do you have a fear that is starting to be equal with that? Like, do you have something
vomit?
that you might be as afraid of?
In terms of actual fear, no, because I'm a man. I don't get scared of things.
Yeah,
that
you're
easy.
a big, strong boy.
But big strong man. But
Yeah.
like
Boy.
I don't know. I'm really scared of cockroaches. Really scare me really bad. I'm terrified
You
of those little
misspoke,
things.
so it sounded funny at first.
What did I miss? What did I say it wrong?
You began to say cockroach, but you only said the first half of the word.
Really?
You were like, I was really afraid of cockroach.
Oops. Dude, cockroaches scare the ever-living shit out of me. I cannot stand them.
Why? That's the most irrational fear you have.
Well, cockroaches, yeah, I guess they can't really hurt you. I mean, they don't bite, they don't sting.
Maybe they signify a dirty environment and just kind of unclean areas.
Maybe that's why I'm scared of vomit,
so
too.
maybe that's why we currently are, like, people are afraid of them.
I
That's
think
what their brain
well,
justifies
actually, like,
it to.
apparently, like, babies will try to play with cockroaches and shit, so they're not inherently scared of them. That's something that we teach. We teach our kids to be scared of spiders and cockroaches. Spiders make sense. I don't know why cockroaches are so scary, though. I hate them.
I think anything that's tiny that moves really fast is really fucking scary.
And it's like they're dark and they have like a shell and these little prickly legs. Oh, and by the way, you listening, you know who you are. Turn around. There's a cockroach on the wall. There's gonna be one person turned around. There was actually a cockroach on the wall.
Then you're gonna have that person that lies so they can be the one person in the
little
comment
karma
section.
whore in the comments. There's nothing scarier than back in South Carolina, like, cause we got those palmetto bugs, those big scary fuckers. Like, I'd be about to go to bed and I would just see one. I'd be like, fuck! And then I'd throw my shoe at it, I'd try to kill it, and it would run under like a desk and then disappear, and then I can't find it again. And I'm like, I'm not sleeping in here tonight. I can't sleep in here.
Are you
So
describing a moment from The Thing?
yeah, that's what I equate them to. They're terrifying. I hate them.
But like, have they ever hurt you?
No, it's like I'm not scared of them hurting me. I don't know what the fear is. I just can't. I can't stand them. Like one time in the middle of the night,
It's
I
like
woke
being
up.
tickled, not like on the same thing, but like you're just like,
Yeah.
I don't like that feeling.
Makes
like,
you cringe.
It's like you don't like the way it makes you feel when you see one.
Yeah, no. Because it's like I
I don't
imagine
know.
them on me and they're crunchy and like
Why do you imagine
they're
them
gross.
on you?
Like when I see one, I just get that sensation.
Whenever you see something, do you have to imagine it on you before you're comfortable with it?
Yeah, dude. That's how I got to know your mom so well.
Ow!
Yeah.
Damn, dude!
No, but I remember I was in bed one time and I felt like a tickle on my back, and I remember
Yeah?
slapping my back and falling back asleep, and then I woke up in the morning, there was a cockroach leg where I'd been sleeping, which means there was a roach on me. That's happened several times in my life, because I grew up in Charleston. There were like 3 times in my life where I've woken up with a cockroach crawling on me, and that's one of the reasons I hate them so much. That's such an unpleasant feeling.
Why don't they just need to like
Fuck off.
respect our space.
Seriously, do whatever you want, cockroaches. Just stay out of my space. Respect it.
Just come on. I have my bed. It's the place where I go where nothing can hurt me, and they're going in there spreading their ideas and their culture, and it just scares me.
I don't like it.
But cockroaches, yeah.
Very scary things.
Yes. But yeah, the debate.
Yeah, that was fun.
So we want to get back on the segue and go down the path that
Well, I thought you saw a cockroach, so it scared me. So I was gonna say, Ryan, do you have any are you scared of cockroaches like I am? I am absolutely petrified when I see a cockroach. I hate them. I'm terrified of them. And even as like a 20-year-old man, I cannot. I become like a little 4-year-old girl when I see a cockroach.
I'm not scared of them. I'm scared of what they represent. Because that means if I see like one in the building, I'm like, oh, this is a dirty building now.
Yeah, but dude, we grew up in South Carolina, and they have palmetto bugs, which are, for those who don't know, huge fucking cockroaches. Huge. These roaches they've got, they're huge. They're tremendous. They're seriously massive.
It's a disaster.
It's a disaster. And I'll tell you what, no one hates cockroaches more than me. No one, all right? And these cockroaches are hated. Yeah, but it's
By
like,
everybody.
But
Nobody likes these roaches.
they're so big, and I remember one time I was laying on the couch watching, I think I was watching South Park, and one of these massive things just like climbed across my chest. And I was terrified. I was like frozen in fear, and I flicked it off my chest across the room, and I grabbed a dictionary and I destroyed it.
You grabbed a dictionary to find the words to express the amount of fear that had been instilled.
I don't have the words.
Gotta flip through this fucking dictionary. Where is it? Where is it?
I saw a video of like a cockroach and how they can fit through small spaces and get flat and everything. And it was really disturbing and disgusting. It was a cockroach in a tube, and it was being crushed until the point where it didn't get hurt. And they can go through the tiniest holes and flatten themselves, and it's so fucking gross. Yeah.
Ew.
That's how they get inside. They get through like the sides of windows and shit. It's disgusting. You can't keep them out. They're so fucking. I'm just glad that we don't have them at where we live.
God, well, I'm not gonna do this, but we're doing the soup video very soon.
We are.
And what would be your reaction if I just had a dead cockroach floating in the middle of the soup?
I wouldn't even touch it.
But what if it was a clean cockroach that I bought from a store?
You can't buy a clean cockroach.
I can kill one and then clean it myself.
No, you can't.
What if I get one of those lollipops with a cockroach or whatever?
They don't make the ones that have the cockroaches in them, as far as I know. Usually it's crickets or scorpions.
What if I just put a little cricket, like a bunch of crickets in it? Then I dressed the cricket up as a cockroach. I gave him a little cockroach costume.
Well, I would do two things.
Yeah.
I would applaud you for your dedication and just to get like a grasshopper and a cockroach costume. The fact that you went through all of that effort to make a cockroach costume and put it on a cricket. And then I would also just not eat the soup.
Oh, okay. Fine.
Yeah.
I just spent a lot of time making the soup.
Well, if you put bugs in it, I'm not going to eat it. Hey, dude, my Katamari is as big as 4,481 spiders.
Is that a fact?
Like a ball of 4,481 spiders would be fucking terrifying.
You've seen those videos, right?
Oh, yeah, where it's like a big ball of spiders.
Like, and like the person pokes it, and then they just go...
yeah, I've had similar experiences. I was
seen the one where outside the spiders are like all outside and shit.
Yeah, I hate. You know, honestly, I'm more scared of cockroaches than spiders. What do you think?
They're both weird and
growing up in the South, we had palmetto bugs, which are like bigger versions of cockroaches that are grosser. And when I say, like, spiders can do you harm. Cockroaches can't do shit to you, but they're fucking terrifying.
They're gross.
Why are cockroaches so scary? Because, like, you know, they can't really harm you, so why are they so scary? Is it
because they're hard to kill, I guess? I don't know. And they flutter. I don't know, any bug that flutters besides a butterfly. I don't know, even a butterfly, if it gets close to you, you're like, eh. It's like that episode of SpongeBob, you know?
When they're drying up on the table?
No. In SpongeBob, remember the episode where the butterfly lands on their glass helmets?
Oh, yeah!
And it's a close-up, it just...
Dude, that's like a fucking genius show.
Honey, I Shrunk Ourselves is better than Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. Just saying.
I forgot about that one. I don't remember anything about Honey, I Shrunk Ourselves.
You don't remember the giant cockroach scene?
Wait. Oh.
Where they fight off a giant cockroach?
I barely remember it, but I don't want to. I don't want to see that. That's like my nightmare.
How about when they hop in a Hot Wheels car and drive on the track?
I remember that scene.
Shit, I was like, woo!
I remember. You know what scene I loved in Honey, I Shrunk the Kids? When they had,
I never saw Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
Oh.
We only owned Honey, We Shrunk Ourselves. It's the one where they're all under the microscope going, oh!
Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, they find like one of those oatmeal cream pies, and it's huge, and they like scoop some of the cream out and they eat it.
Is there a snake in that movie?
I don't remember. They ride on an ant, though.
Okay.
They get on the back of an ant and ride it. Uh-oh.
Fuck. Did I go to the top? I'm just yeah!
I'm not no more snake guns.
Yes,
no snake guns.
I love snakes.
I'm gonna stand right here, so you gotta shoot it towards yourself. Shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. No. Oh, man. I'm surprisingly, like, I'm not scared of snakes. I've never really been scared of snakes, but cockroaches. Like, spiders, a little bit. Like, they freak me out a little bit, but snakes, on the other hand.
I think I'm more afraid of... Like, if I see it right away, I'd be more afraid of a crab than a snake. Oh, dude, crabs are way scarier than snakes. Okay, crabs are terrifying. I definitely just hurt myself. I didn't know those were giant, exploding, tiny balls. Did that make sense? That totally made sense. Tiny, exploding, I just realized earlier balls? I said, but snakes on the other hand, as if I was saying I was scared of them. I meant to say cockroaches on the other hand. Fuck. Oh, man. Cockroaches are disgusting. Like, they're terrifying to me, man. If I see cockroaches, I can't stand them. I'd rather have a house infested with snakes than cockroaches.
Do you have any weird irrational phobias?
Would you call fear of the ocean? I don't know. We've talked about this before. Would you call that an irrational fear?
I don't think it's irrational. That's a very rational fear because there's things in the ocean that want to hurt you.
To...
My fear of vomit is irrational. It's like, I'm just scared of vomit, like, coming out. And I even get scared when I see it on the ground. But it's like, that's completely irrational. Like, what evolutionary purpose does that serve for me?
Nothing.
Nothing at all.
You're just a big baby.
Same with roaches, dude.
Oh, come on.
Fuck!
Stupid bat, didn't see ya. Where's my checkpoint?
There you are.
Okay, good.
My fear of roaches feels irrational too, because I'm like, even if I see a dead one on the ground when I'm walking, like the moment I see it, I like jump. I'm like, ah! And like roaches can't hurt me. They don't sting. They don't bite.
But they may be a sign of
spooks at night.
A gross environment.
Yeah, that's true. Oh man, I remember I watched this horror movie way back in the day where it was like human-sized roaches, and they had to like rip open a roach's intestines and like put them all over themselves so they could like walk through the herd of roaches. That movie was nasty, and it scared me because like that one of my biggest fears is cockroaches. Probably more so than vomit, I'm scared of cockroaches.
Really?
Well, cockroaches give me that fear, where vomit's more like anxiety. You know?
Yeah.
Are you scared of roaches?
When I see them, I don't like their view, but I mean...
You've seen me, like I jump. We'll be walking on the sidewalk and there's a roach and I like straight up jump like 6 feet vertically.
I have to kill him. I have to see it and I'm like, you're dead. I can't have you living.
Heard it here first, folks. Ryan McGee is a murderer of innocent animals of God.
Yeah, fuck
beautiful
roaches.
Creatures of God.
Fuck moths. Moths are fine.
Moths
actually.
are fine. They're
Spiders are my, like, I don't... Spiders, they're like my friend.
They're okay. Moths are just ugly butterflies. They're just like nasty-ass butterflies that get powder on you when you touch them and they look gross.
Like Matt's youth pastor.
Nope. Ryan, I said don't bring him up in this episode. We brought him up in the last, and then in between I said don't bring him up again.
Sorry.
Brings back bad memories. All right.
You brought this. So for the last sushi dish, it's a surprise dish Matt won't see coming. He has a few fears, but he has one fear that almost reigns supreme. It's the penultimate fear right next to his fear of vomit. It would be his fear of roaches. I really love this one's spirit right here.
Well, here, what should we name him? Dale.
I want to introduce this one to you.
Let me see, brother.
Introduce it by name.
This dish is called Lil Dale.
He was silent.
You're fucking with me. You know, from the time I was a child, when I want to make myself gag, I think of cockroaches. Where did you get cockroaches?
This is LA, bitch.
You can get anything.
Oh, God, Tucker, look.
Be careful. Don't knock Dale over. They're cooked.
Oh, my hands are fucking shaking.
Don't look on it, Sean.
I don't know if I want to eat the head or the ass. Oh, the ass looks fucking gross, dude.
Oh, okay.
Matt on the first date.
Don't pick this up. Right, we're staying with
Sorry, I just really just need a moment.
Chew it over with a twist.
I love my friends. There's fucking dots swishing out and shit. Oh, it tastes bad. Oh, God. Oh! I chewed it, and it squished guts in my mouth. It was so crunchy. I could feel the...
Finito. You did it.
That's it.
Matt, you conquered your fear. Is that your buddy?
Going in for seconds?
No.
Guys.
Matt, I don't want to force you to do that. So what do I do? Okay, wait.
Just kidding, you're all invited. I'll put the address out. Are you okay?
Sorry. Cockroach crawled into my mouth and I just let it crawl down my throat.
Usually I can hold it together for those stupid fake choking bits, but that one got me. Like, sorry, just so casual, like, sorry, it crawled in my mouth. I just let it go down my throat.
Do I need to do it
That's a
again?
nightmare for me, man.
What?
But it happened. Kind of.
What do you want me to do?
Dude, Ryan, is it not obvious? Have you ever hacked in your life?
I'm hacking.
Yeah. Looks more like you're slacking to me.
Ooh, it's going fast.
She was so comfortable just standing right there underneath it.
Oh, yeah.
No,
Okay.
okay.
Like, this is a normal situation for you.
Okay, yeah, it's so easy, I'm sure, too.
It's just going through the sewer pipes.
Oh!
Look,
God.
dude.
Fuck that, dude. Even just seeing that gives me the
Look how
heebie-jeebies.
big those are.
Oh, she stepped on one.
Did it smush?
God, look. Oh!
What?
That's the scariest part of this game.
It's this?
Those are massive, by the way. Look how big those are.
Those are bigger than her hand. Or
I
as big.
would be terrified. One time I was on the couch late at night watching South Park when I was in South Carolina, and I feel something on my shoulder, and I look, and one of those massive, like, 1.5-inch palmetto bugs is climbing across my chest, and then it just stops in the middle of my chest, and I nearly had a panic attack. And I flicked it, and I grabbed a dictionary off the shelf, and I made him go bye-bye, straight to hell.
Why do you? Never mind. I know why you hate it. You ate one though. Isn't that cool?
Yeah, I guess.
Like you can say you've eaten a cockroach. Like not many people say that.
Yeah, I actually, when I told my my aunt, I felt pretty proud, and then she watched the video. Sleeping on the job, buddy.
His Spidey sense of feeling.
Sorry, I'm
Doesn't
coughing.
he look like Toby?
That cockroach is really doing a number.
It's really crawling around in there. Oh, I think it laid eggs.
Fuck! Is that a beetle? It's a bug. Is that a beetle?
And I can donate this shit to the museum.
Oh my god.
I want to play this game so much on the channel that eventually, like, our collection is like huge and.
Oh,
See that shit? Ew, a cockroach.
your
Ugh.
favorite, Matt.
My absolute favorite. It's also my favorite topping of sushi. I'm gonna go ahead and
Roll the
just...
crunch.
Ugh, God, it's so fucking gross. It's probably the worst thing I've ever put in my mouth. Oh! Check it out, I dug up a fossil. No, I wish. No, there are town events, like, there sometimes at like
Got
6
me with the
a.m.
movie theater. You get me with this barbecue shit.
Well, there might be, because there's like town aerobics in the morning where they all do exercises.
Wait, really?
There's like,
Can you join in?
yeah. There's little family like events where it's like you can go down to the wishing well and they'll be doing different things. What the hell?
Like throwing away their unwanted children into the well.
Ooh, I accidentally stepped on the cockroach. And I got a message saying, do not step on the cockroach.
Will it reappear?
I don't think I killed it. I think it just said, don't watch. Come here. Oh my god, he's gonna make me chase him, ain't he? Oh.
Damn, he's hopping.
Damn, he's hopping, dude. He does not
Do
want to be stepped
cockroaches
on.
hop?
No. They fly, though. Dude, nothing is,
Like
you know...
fly? Or
Yeah,
like
they got
hover?
wings, man. God damn it.
I've never seen a cockroach fly around.
It's horrifying.
Have you?
Yes.
Whenever I'm chasing one around, it always scurries. It never flies.
They got big wings, and when they fly, it's loud. It's like... You know what's one of the most terrifying feelings?
A locust.
When you are in the bathroom, dropping a deuce, and you look up and there's a cockroach on the ceiling. Because there's like, you're vulnerable. There's nothing you can do.
It's happened to me with a spider recently.
It happened to me with a big-ass palmetto bug. And what does it do? It fucking flies down onto me, goes...
It doesn't fall into the water.
No, it went right on my... oh, my God.
Did water spill out all over the bathroom floor because he freaked out?
No, I just shit myself. All of my legs. It'd just be like, it'd be good lore for all the sounds you make.
God, the lore. Ew. Fuck. It's disgusting. And you know, every time you move a piece of furniture, there's gonna be another one that crawls out.
It's because, like, we do recording sessions in bulk, and then we won't record for, like, a week. And
So we
then,
get a bunch of fucking.
for some reason, that's enough time for, like... Okay, no, dude, we recorded, like, 2 days ago. We recorded on Friday, right? It's
Yeah.
Monday now.
Yeah.
Why the fuck are there...
Well, did we even get him out of the
No, we
house?
probably didn't even
front?
go in the house. Come here, dude. Stop. My God. Oh, my God. This is pissing me the F
You
off.
zoomed in to help yourself look at
I
them.
just like it. Can I rotate? There we go. I'm gonna put our other music in here just to add it to our library.
Someone's gonna crawl out from. Are we just gonna leave the furniture so they don't crawl out from under the furniture?
They eventually will. Put on that new KK Slider song. Hell yeah. Should I just get it over with?
Yeah.
Should I just like keep doing it until there's like 50,000 of them?
2 came out of that one,
Yeah.
dude.
There we go.
Oh, buddy. Oh wow.
The game might limit it, so only so many can be out at once.
But if you move this stuff again after killing them, will
Let's
they
fucking
appear?
kill them, dude.
Let's find out. We're gonna find out. I bet you. You won't find this in a strategy guide.
Dude, I flawlessly killed those. Ready? Yep.
Oh my god.
What the fuck? Jesus, 3? Oh my god, how many are there?
Cockroaches don't appear that often. Let's be real.
If you live in a hoarder's house, oh my god, there's 2. Jesus, dude.
Is it just because of your plants? They like your plants?
I could never live somewhere that had this many roaches. Like, some people are fine with roaches, but
I ain't fine with roaches.
I had a friend in college that had an apartment that it wasn't their fault, but just hundreds and hundreds of roaches. And I slept over one night, and I remember.
Didn't you wake up with one crawling on you?
No, well, it probably did. I just didn't realize. But basically, what happened was, I woke up in the middle of the night to get some water, and I turned on my flashlight, and I went in the kitchen, and I counted. I froze because it scared me. I counted one instant, 12, just in my spotlight of my flashlight in the circle, and I was like, "Oh my god."
That's disgusting.
That was just wasn't my flashlight. So I went out and I got raid, and I came back in and I committed probably the biggest cockroach massacre in the last.
Did you see them all
years.
dead and shit?
Oh yeah, I would just like I went through that place, and
For them in the middle of the night.
well, no, the next day.
Okay.
I was like, you know what, I'm doing it, and yeah, I fucking not many after that. There were still like after that there were like not many left, but for like a regular place, it would still be considered a shit ton of roaches.
Fuck,
even
if
after.
I found out that I had that many roaches in there, I'd fucking get my AR-15 and a shrink ray, and I'd do what the good gods put me on this earth to do.
That's a movie right there. like if we ever get the ability to produce a movie, it's just be about like our house has roaches, so we shrink down tiny with AR-15, and we're like big Second Amendment supporters, like redneck guys, and we shrink down to go kill the fucking roaches.
Throughout the whole journey, there's people that ask us like, wow, those are some nice looking rifles. Where'd you get them? Well, first off, they're not rifles. They're assault weapon. I'm kidding. That's the exact opposite of what people want them to be called.
We should just get it. We should be like super pro guns, but just get all the facts
Get all
wrong.
the information wrong.
So like everyone that's pro gun will be like, well, like I like that they're so pro gunning this, but they got everything wrong.
Did you know I just bought 3 AR-15s at a yard sale?
And you can do that in America. It's fully legal. Also, did you know AR stands for a really big gun?
Did you know that you don't even need a gun license? You just need to tell the cops to fuck off?
Yep. Show them the gun and they'll run away.
I can't even kill a cockroach.
Is this what's been going on for the past 5 minutes?
Wow,
Yep.
wouldn't it be funnier if that was on a piece of sushi?
Oh man,
Jackson, where do you come up with this stuff,
that's
man?
rich.
You know, I just, top of my noggin.
Top of my noggin. I skim out whatever pond scum I can skim off the top of my head.